In this video, I'm going to show you my recipe for cream-filled red velvet cupcakes. We're going to start by sifting 2 cups of flour, 1 tablespoon of cocoa, and a half teaspoon of salt into a medium-sized bowl, then adding a teaspoon of instant coffee, and then whisking to combine. We're going to set that aside. Next, we're going to grab a mixing bowl and start working on the wet ingredients. We'll start by using the paddle attachment on the mixer to combine a half a cup of butter along with 1 cup of sugar until well combined. Then we're going to add our room temperature eggs, but we're going to do it one at a time while mixing in between each one. Next we're going to add 1 cup of buttermilk, a 1/4 cup of oil, and combine 1 teaspoon of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar and let sit for about a minute until it begins to bubble up. In the meantime, we'll add 1½ teaspoons of vanilla and 1½ teaspoons of red food coloring until finally adding the foam mixture from the baking powder. Mix those together, and then we're going to add the wet ingredients to the dry ingredients and hand mix the rest of the way until they're just barely combined. Preheat your oven to 350, and we're going to add cupcake liners to our pans and begin to scoop in the batter evenly. Once filled, we're going to place in the center of the oven to bake for about 18 to 20 minutes, and then after about 10 minutes of cool time, we're going to place them on a wire rack. While those are cooling to room temperature, we're going to start making the marshmallow cream filling. We'll start by adding the 2 egg whites to your mixer and beating for about 3 minutes with the whisk attachment until stiff peaks begin to form. Over on your stovetop, you're going to want to grab a saucepan and add 2 tablespoons of water, a 1/4 cup of granulated sugar, and a 1/4 cup of corn syrup, and heat until simmering. Once heated, we're going to add to our egg whites and beat for another 3 minutes until it starts to thicken. We'll take 1 cup of the marshmallow cream that we just made and add 4 tablespoons of melted butter, 1 1/4 cup of sifted powdered sugar, 3 tablespoons of cream, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla, and mix them together in a mixing bowl. Next we'll use a knife, an apple core, or a peeler to remove the center pieces from the cupcakes so we can pipe in the marshmallow cream. The final portion of the cupcakes will be the cream cheese frosting. We'll start by using the paddle attachment to mix the room temperature cream cheese along with the room temperature ½ cup of butter. Once that's combined, we'll gradually add the 4 cups of sifted powdered sugar, followed by a teaspoon of vanilla and a tablespoon of heavy cream. We'll add that to a piping bag and grab the cupcakes and start moving from the outer edges inward in a spiral till it reaches a point at the top. To make the chocolate for the strawberries, you'll need 4 ounces of dark chocolate and a 1/3 cup of heated heavy cream. You're going to want to let them sit in a bowl for about 3 minutes before mixing, and then you could dip the strawberries inside. And there you have it, cream-filled red velvet cupcakes for your friends and family to enjoy. Thanks for watching.